Well, if you're out and about doing some last-minute errands as we close out the weekend, a bit chillier out there. We've fallen a few degrees from our high temperatures today. Still sitting, though, in the 50s and a few 60s. Here's a look at our current temperatures. 50 in Newport. 53 in both Florence and North Bend. Roseburg sitting at 64 degrees. We're 61 in Eugene, 55 in Corvallis, heading out to Central Oregon, looking at low 50s now, though Odell Lake a bit on the cooler side, sitting at 42 degrees there. Now, what we have going on across the state, not much except some clouds out there, especially now in the western half of the state. These clouds moved in a bit quicker than what was expected. We were hoping that these were going to hold off until we headed into the evening and overnight hours. There are a few showers with these clouds because this is an area of disturbance, but mainly those showers have stayed to our north up into western Washington, and they are very light. So if we do see one work its way across our area, it'll only be for a few seconds, maybe dropping a few sprinkles on your windshield, but otherwise nothing too much to worry about. Now, aside from these sprinkles, we're looking at dry conditions not only for tomorrow, but for the rest of the week. High pressure is still out there. It's continuing to build into our area, and as it pushes further to the north, we'll begin to see that thermal trough develop, or the area of some warm air working its way up the west coast, finally moving into our area once we get into about Tuesday and Wednesday. We're really going to look at those temperatures to climb well above average for this time of year into the 70s and even near 80 degrees down in the Umpqua Basin. So here's a look how things play through on Precision Cast. We'll start things off tonight at 7 o'clock. Still looking at those clouds out there. A few light sprinkles trying to work their way down to the coast as well, but once again, they'll be very light, not looking at much. Definitely just keeping those clouds as we head into tonight. Now, as we move into your Monday morning, we'll see the bulk of the clouds push on out. However, we will see some fog develop in the Willamette Valley, also in the Umpqua Basin and in the foothills of the Cascades. But that fog will quickly burn off throughout the day on Monday. We switch to sunny skies in the afternoon, and take a look at this. Precision Cast not showing anything all the way through about Tuesday. A few clouds, though, staying just to our north. So we're looking at sunshine for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, before finally we'll begin to see a few more clouds work their way in across the area. So along the coast tomorrow, looking at sunny conditions. Still a bit breezy, though. We'll see winds out of the north, 10 to 20 miles per hour, climbing into the upper 50s, near 60. As we head into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you can see that sunshine climbing into the mid-60s that day. And then as we head into the end of the week, into next weekend, though, we switch back to onshore flow, so we get a bit more moisture and cooler air off the Pacific Ocean, dropping us back into the mid-60s. Umpqua Basin, high temperatures near 70 tomorrow. Areas of fog, but sunshine in the afternoon. As we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, clearing things out, climbing to 80 degrees on Wednesday. But you can see we are starting off pretty cold in the upper 30s due to the clear skies overnight. And then once again, on the backside of that warmer air, we're looking at cooler air and clouds on the way. For the Cascades, freezing level 7,000 feet tomorrow. Areas of fog in the morning, but plenty of sunshine in the afternoon. Central Oregon, a sunny day ahead. Highs climbing to almost 60 degrees. We'll hold in the upper 50s, but we make it into the 60s once we move into Tuesday. And look at that sunshine all the way through Friday. Just a few clouds to break up that sun Saturday and Sunday. For the valley, upper 60s, sunshine. Areas of fog, though, tomorrow morning, but it will be breezy as well. Winds out of the northeast, 10 to 20 miles per hour. As we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, though, we kick out those clouds. That's going to get temperatures into the low to mid 70s. And then we switch back to onshore flow for the second half of the week into next weekend. Once again, it brings slightly cooler air, and a few more clouds will drop back into the upper 60s. So still just above average for this time of year. Our average in Eugene is 62 degrees. So the whole week ahead, at least almost 10 degrees above average every single day.